Alright, so I'm down 2-1, and once again we get the 5-2 draw. Oh boy. Colony game. Peddler, Contraband, Inn, Library, Bishop, the ever-popular Scout, Throne Room, Masquerade, Wishing Well, Pearl Diver. What to do. I like Throne Room, or I like Bishop Peddler shenanigans. But man, we've just been lacking reliable plus buys this tournament match. Contraband is the only plus buy here, but of course your opponent can shut you out of a card you like. On the other hand, I think I've had games where I played Contraband and Peddler was denied, but I had enough that I could buy other things anyway. Since with Contraband you're not going to get enough buys to really pile up on Peddlers anyway, so there's probably not enough support for Bishop to Peddler there. I'm just bummed about this 5-2, but at least I know we both have it, so at least it's not an uneven split. Oh, what is there to do here? Let's see. Guess I'll open the Pearl Diver. That can't hurt. Actually, Peddler's presence might make Contraband better anyway because I can string, let's see, between Pearl Diver, Throne Room, Wishing Well, Inn. There's some support for Peddler. And if Peddler draws some attention from Contraband, where if I have 6 and a plus buy, Peddler gets disallowed and then I can just spend the 600 gold, or if the Contraband gets gold block, I can just buy a couple Peddlers or, something like that. So even though it won't really contribute to getting a whole stack of Peddlers, Contraband might still go well with Peddler. So I'm going to try that out. Of course, when I only draw 5 with it, it's not getting me much of anywhere. Masquerade, huh? Oh, geez, how important is Bishop here? Whenever I see Bishop, I always think of the golden deck, but I don't think it can be pulled off here. Trashing support, there's Masquerade, and there's Throne Room to accelerate it, but I'm not. That looks like a recipe for disaster. Throne Room, Masquerade, no discarding attacks to force even a partial pin with Throne Room and Masquerade. I think it's gotta be more big money-ish. Maybe get some draw, get some library. I hope. Let's see. She kept me from buying Masquerades, so maybe she wants a Masquerade. But I feel like the smart thing is just to block gold. I don't know. She's gonna buy 2 Masquerades? Masquerade Wishing Well. I'm thinking maybe she sees something with Bishop and Peddler after all, with Contraband for some help. Four. Let's see. Yeah, I think Bishop. I'm a sucker for Bishop. I don't know what I'm doing. Three's got to be another Wishing Well. Masquerade again. Doesn't have any plus actions. No throne rooms yet, but she's doubled up on Masquerades. What's happening? I was expecting another Wishing Well there to help out with getting peddlers on the cheap. Bishop Library. I've already got a couple terminals. Okay, so there's your first peddler. And again, 5 with a contraband is kind of disappointing. Let's see if I do in, I can shuffle in bishop and throne room. That sounds fun. And in should go well with library. Discard some. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so that card has to be a library, right? Masquerade, Contraband, gold. I don't think she can hit platinum yet. Once again, she got 6. Success. Throne room, Pearl Diver. Okay, so she's definitely got something going to chain some actions together to help get peddlers. And it seems like Peddler's best use here is to turn it into points. I throne room the Pearl Diver? Okay, that's going to be a library. I could throne room the inn, and that would mean library drawing 2 cards, but if I don't have junk to discard. Ugh. Just don't know if bottom card is in state. Yes, I'll bring it up so I can drop her. I should be able to I'll probably pick up another estate somewhere in here for bishop to use. Or I could bishop the estate now and draw. Sounds brilliant to me right now. Let's see if it actually was. Contraband. She prevents the peddlers. But it's okay, I can do the throne room shenanigans. Okay, so now, but she's picking up peddlers, so set throne room aside. Well, I don't know that I'll draw something else to play throne room with. And of course, the very next card I would have side. Oh, consolation prize. That worked. Everything went better than expected. Okay, the thing is, she's just going to keep locking me out. Every time I play Contraband, she'll block the peddlers now. Now is the right play gold, so I actually have some cash, maybe something else to toss to the bishop. Or is it Wishing Wells, so I can hopefully reliably pick up peddlers on turns when I don't get Contraband. I'll just go for gold. I think, yeah, even though bishop looks attractive with peddlers, those green cards should still be important, so I was really hoping what I'm talking about here. Don't want to go down 3 games to 1. Okay, what's she doing? Or is she just planning to slowly get peddlers 1 by 1 and then go green normally? Six, nothing. One, 2, 5. Plus only 2 cards in her hand. Maybe I don't want her to buy Peddler. They were copper, so she can pick up her gold. Diver. I have another bishop in the deck, so it's not terrible if this one misses the shuffle, and those are just copies of Pearl Diver, so it's okay. Yes, let's see that sooner. Now I can pick up a Peddler. Pearl Diver Bishop, 2 action cards, it's 4. Okay, this hand looks nice. I think I want to... Ah, bugger. That doesn't look so nice. Let's see. Pearl Diver, Peddler, Throne Room, Masquerade. So whatever I give her, she can't play it. Oh, man. I was excited to Throne Library, then Bishop, but alas, it was not to be. Okay, I think Throne Library is probably the way to go. Yeah, Throne Library, even though that's not terribly exciting, that's just 6 cards. I better be gold. Can she apply them yet? Oh, expect she could. Well, I guess her hand is plenty big enough too. 4, 7, 8, so that was 8 peddlers. There was 1 peddler. Alright, Throne Room, Bishop, Library. If I Throne Room the Library, draw up to 7 cards, won't be able to play anything else, but with bypassing action cards, that should be at least enough cash to buy something nice. And I can hit Platinum if she doesn't block it. So here's hoping. If she does block Platinum, I can pick up a pair of Peddlers. Or I can just pick up a Platinum. Throne Room, Contraband, Copper Estate. What a wonderful hand. Now she's putting her slowly gained Peddlers to work. And now it's looking like didn't really need Bishop's help to make the Peddler worthwhile here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Well, she can just go Colony. Colony Peddler, and she doesn't need the nonsense of the bishops. Yeah, I've made a huge mistake. Okay, Wishing Well Pearl Diver. Is that as crazy as it sounds? It sounds kind of crazy. It sounds pretty bad. I'm just thinking might help me buy Peddlers, but it might be too late for that. Man, I just don't know what to do here. This is bad. I didn't have a good enough plan. Contraband in Library, Bishop, Throne Room, Wishing Well, Pearl Diver, Silver. I know. Scout will save the day. No, it won't. Library, I guess? Have an in, so maybe? She's Throne Room's Peddlers. Why didn't I see it? I'm just feeling foolish now. Masquerade's cleared her junk out, and she's got lots of cantrips in that deck, and yeah. Peddler, or Bishop, I mean, yes, I would like that. Yes, I would like to Bishop a Peddler. And the curse of the clashing terminals. It's never a good thing. Wait, I just said never in front of a Dominion strategy audience. What's the edge case here? There must be an edge case. When do you want clashing terminals? I guess libraries aren't doing anything for me this turn anyhow. Pass a card. I don't know. Tempted to think I may as well design at this point. What do I want to wish for? Wish for an N. Scrap some points. Contraband, so she can block Peddlers. Now, I said that at the beginning of the game, like that was a bad thing, but it seems to have not worked out. Seems to have been a good thing for her. Province, or do I just... Five estates, there's no estates left, so I want to toss this estate with my bishop. For the points. So let's see, between throne room, a bunch of cantrips, miles for draws. I want to tell myself she's going to have a hard time at eating up the colonies, and I can endure and how, but ugh, I don't not liking my chances a whole lot. On the plus side, she can only empty up one colony per turn, but again, there's literally nothing I can do to slow that down. I would like to see a library or a bishop right now. And of course, I should have said bishop. Contraband to say no to the peddler, I'm sure. Going full retard. Going full bishop. 40. But hey, she had a single turn where she couldn't buy a province, so that's something, right? I already used up my I already trashed the one peddler I bought this game. I've already seen my platinum this run through the deck. What do I have left in my deck? Just 2 cards. And this is why I only touched level 40 one time and did not stay there. I don't keep track of my deck well enough. It's true, though. I spent much of my time around level 35, and I had one surge where I touched 40, and I think I played a game against Frisk, and he was surprised to see me at 40, and I said, yeah, it's new, and then it didn't last, and then I didn't play for a while, and now I'm down in the 20s. And that was just to distract from, I don't know what to wish for. Throne room. Cool. Okay. Grind out some points. Grind them out. Do I go for the gold? Not yet. I don't think. So I can buy another gold. Only down by 14. Alright, double contraband. Maybe I should have passed that contraband back, but at least I know for sure she can never buy more than one thing at once. I mean, more than one thing per turn, but what's to stop those turns from happening? Province of Platinum to trash later. Province for points now. If I trash it, I lose a point. Platinum's for money, and oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? Overthinking this losing position. But if it's so losing, why don't I just resign? I don't know. I don't know either. Definitely gold, I guess. Well, I can buy back something. Buy back silver. 5 down by 25. Ugh. If you're still watching this, I applaud you for your endurance as you put up with my stubbornness as I refuse to resign. um, don't have much else to say because 19-turn game, but this has been a long 19 turns, full of bad decisions from michaeljb. Three to one. No surprise there.